To make it clear, I do not adhere, consent to or condone any negative, harmful, unjust, unreasonable, inhumane kind of treatment to myself or any other human being that there is. I think that everything should be based on an individual basis, individual orientation, and individual and independent, informed, expressed consent. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in this bullshit, beat around the bush, fucking, sideways ass society that we have. I don't adhere, condone, or consent to any geoengineering, to any unlawful taxation, or I do not consent to any compulsory contributions to the state. I don't consent to any manipulation of the environment that I live in and the ecosystem. I don't consent to any consent or condone any weather manipulation, anything like that. I don't consent or condone to any practices, techniques, or policies, or anything like that don't directly apply to the individual, that they haven't consented to, and is negative to their best interest, that isn't correspondent and cohesive to their best interests and their own wishes and desires. I'm not going to let them just get away with all of this and continue to enslave, oppress, and just walk over all over their fellow man. It's just, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to do whatever I can in order to stop that from happening. And so this is what I think I need to do in order to do that, in order to really support and live up to my beliefs. Because even though I might not make it, even though I could even die doing this, the connections, the impressions, and the differences that could be derived from this journey and this experience could make all of the difference in my eyes. That's what I believe. Just one person. All it takes is one person, one thing, one moment, and it can change the whole game. And I know that there's going to be people here who are willing to put their blood, sweat, and tears, put their hard-earned money, their hard-earned currency, and their energy into making sure that this goes through, making sure that they see this through. And if I can get connected with enough of those people, we might be able to actually do something about this shit, instead of just running around with our head like chickens with our heads cut off and completely lost on what to do. So I'm probably going to go upload this. And then I'm going to get going. Hopefully I make it. What's up, everybody?